It sounds like a joke, a flood of molasses tearing through a city. But in 1919, it wasn't funny. It was deadly. On January 15th, 1919, in Boston's North End, a massive steel tank filled with over 2 million gallons of molasses exploded without warning. The cause? A deadly mix of poor engineering, rising temperatures, and corporate carelessness. The wave of molasses was 25 feet high. It moved at 35 miles per hour, fast enough to shatter buildings, flip rail cars, and drown anyone caught in its path. Witnesses said it sounded like a machine gun when the rivets popped. Then silence. Then chaos. Streets filled with thick brown syrup. Horses and people were swept away. Some were crushed. Others suffocated, trapped in a sugary nightmare. 21 people were killed. Over 150 were injured. The cleanup took months. The psychological scars? Longer. The company that owned the tank blamed anarchists. They claimed sabotage. But the truth was simpler and darker. The tank had been leaking for months, so much that local kids used to scoop molasses off the ground with sticks. The steel was too thin, and it had never been properly tested. After a years-long legal battle, the courts sided with the victims. It was one of the first major class action lawsuits in U.S. history. The company paid out over $600,000 in damages, worth more than $10 million today. The disaster led to new safety standards and building codes that would shape American industry for decades. And yet, over 100 years later, Boston locals say that on hot summer days, you can still smell molasses in the air. The Great Molasses Flood, real, deadly, and a reminder that sometimes it's not fire or water that destroys a city. It's sugar.
3 Minutemen tell stories about forgotten, little-known, or obscure historical events in under 3 minutes. Subscribe for more, and thanks for listening. Feel free to drop a like or share, or if there's an event you feel would make a great 3-minute story, comment below.